What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the channel about sneakers and vintage. And today's video is going to be about a sneaker that I honestly forgot of until now, but regardless of the fact, you see the box in the back, Stussy on the front. This is one of Stussy's latest collabs. I think these dropped in 2020 along with another colorway of this silhouette, as well as a new Nike silhouette that I've personally never seen before. But before we get into all that, if anybody's into sneaker culture or know about Stussy and Nike, then you know this is definitely not the first time they collab. They've actually been collabing with Nike since 2001 technically, but they did drop a shoe in 2000 before with those Hirachis, which technically was not a Nike collab. Like I said, the first official Nike and Stussy collab was in 2021 with 2 pair of Nike Dunk Highs, and that was also the first time that Nike collabed with a clothing brand. But yeah, then you know they went on to have this a huge run. 2005, I believe, is when the famous Stussy Nike Dunks came out, the low top ones, the one that resembles the Neapolitan ice cream colors. Super high value in resale market, super sought out sneaker. Everybody loves those. Then they went on to do the Boneyard Blazers with I think that was with a Neighborhood collab as well. And then fast forward all the way to 2020, which was their latest 2 collabs. They did the Nike Air Zoom Spiratin. They had that in a fossil as well as a black colorway. And then you have the pair that I have, the latest 2020 pair, which was on the iconic Nike Air Force 1 silhouette, and this is the black colorway. And yes, they did release a fossil colorway of this as well, but the prices for those are out of this world. But yeah, I do like the fossil colorway in this better than this one, better than the black pair. But however, the black pair was more attainable, and I do still love the black pair just as much as the fossil pair. My favorite collab period was Stussy and Nike. It's actually not those Nike Dunk Lows, because I just don't wear Nike Dunk Lows like that, but it was actually the Nike Zoom Spiratin, this pair right here on the screen now in the fossil colorway. I absolutely love that sneaker. I wish one day that I can get it, but those are in the thousands of range, and that's just not for me. But anyway, into the sneaker that we actually have today. Like I said, the Stussy X Nike Air Force 1 in the black colorway. These are absolutely beautiful. And like I said, the reason I forgot about these is because at first the resale prices for these were super crazy, both the black and fossil pair. But as time has passed, I know it's only been 2 years technically since this shoe has dropped, resale prices on the black pair have actually gone extremely down. Like, I got this pair for $197 on GOAT. This was a used pair. However, you probably couldn't even tell, besides the fact that they're laced up, and I laced them myself because I like wearing the shoes before I drop a video. But anyway, you got the Stussy on the tongue right here. I love this back part right here, this threaded heel tab with the Stussy emblem. This is, I don't know, it's just fire. And then on the front, on both, see right there on that, what is this even called? Toe cap? I'm going to say toe cap, even though it's really not a toe cap. It has the Stussy symbol embroidered right there. This whole material along the outside is a canvas material, and then you have a woven Nike swoosh on both sides of the sneaker, as well as that heel tab as I showed you. The only knock that I would say about this sneaker that I really just don't like are these wax laces. These are just not my flavor. However, I will be switching these out with some cream laces. They are on the way from Amazon. If you guys need some good cream laces, you don't have to buy the super expensive one. Amazon got them for $6, 2 in a pack, just as good. But yeah, I will be switching these out for cream laces because I saw somebody else wear them and it looked absolutely fire in my personal opinion. You got that Nike Air right here on the inside of the shoe. Bottom standard, it's really just an all black Air Force. And you know the stigma with today's sneaker culture when it comes to all black Air Forces, how it's, you know, that crackhead energy, the people that go stupid crazy. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you probably heard of when they be like NBA Youngboy fans be like, basically the same thing as the black Air Force 1. However, these are just a little bit different, okay? These ain't the regular black Air Force. These ain't no stumpers, okay? So when I wear these, when I'm rocking with the cream laces, I don't need no comments, no none of that saying, oh, black Air Force One energy, because it ain't it. These Stussy collabs, okay? Fire. I love the materials on these. I love the execution on these. These laces, only thing that gotta get up out of here. Stussy, New York, Los Angeles, Tokyo, right here on the tongue. I absolutely dig these. But yeah, nothing crazy. This is my latest pickup. But I do want to remind you guys and come on here and say that my vintage clothing store will be quote unquote reopening April 2nd. I will be having a new drop April 2nd with a lot of t-shirts, much like this one that I have on right here. You know, I gotta rock the sports vintage. I will be having a little bit of animal vintage, like the radical nature tees, as well as some Busch Gardens, some super old vintage Busch Gardens tees, some Stussy, vintage Stussy tees. I will be having just a lot of stuff like that. Some baseball, some hockey, a lot of stuff like that. But like I said, April 2nd, agedgrails.com for my new vintage drop. Make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram. I'll link all that below. But yeah, with that being said, that's gonna wrap it up here. Forgot to show off the box right here. Cream box, Stussy on here. Got the Nike right there. It's a regular Air Force. I meant regular Nike box. Stussy here as well. Giving you guys a little history on Stussy as well as their collaborations with Nike. But yeah, my latest Nike pickup, Nike Air Force One X Stussy in the black colorway. Please stay tuned. I will have a little on foot at the end of this video, as well as my next video will be dropping very, very soon. Like I said, I will be having it drop for Aged Grails, but I'm going to be showing a lot of the inventory on my next video because I have stuff coming in, and I just want to show you guys because it was highly requested in my last vintage haul video. So I'm going to do that for you guys. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Before I let you guys go, you know the quote, you know the motto to end it all off. Wait a minute. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, as well as drop a like on this video. Liking is king in YouTube's algorithm, and to help me grow one sub at a time, I need you guys to drop a like in this video. Hit the comments, follow me, all that good stuff. Now, before we get up out of here, you know the quote, you know the motto to end it all off. Aim high, spread love. I'm out.